Thank y'all for clicking our upload. We're up here at Midway Speedway tonight. We got our UMP modified here, and we're walking up here to check out the track. Let you guys see it. Oh. Car out of the trailer, it's all unloaded. We gotta take the tire wrap off and it'll be good to go. Didn't get it clean from last night, but we got everything else done on it. Got the nose repaired, a few odd and ends done to it, and got the stuff switched over to UMP because here's UMP. So all that's good now. And Shane's also here. That's Shane's first night out of the year too, and the first time he's ever raced at Midway. Let's go recheck the track out. I don't think I've ever been this confused when I'm supposed to go out to hot lap qualify. One guy says one thing, the other guy says another thing. I guess it's go time. I really don't know. Just went and asked, and that guy wasn't even sure what we were doing. So he thought it was going backwards, but then he didn't know if it was qualifying or hot lapping together or what. Definitely bottomed the right front out, and I got to the straighter I enter it, the less it bottoms out.
Yeah,
but
it had speed.
I didn't even run it.
It looked, I mean, decent. I thought.
I didn't run it. I barely went past half throttle.
But yeah, like you either got to apply your brake a little harder and quicker.
make a change or something and go from there. I made a change to the right front. I'll start second row inside of the second heat race. I was 8th fast time out of 21 cars. I can't get the car to turn. It's not wanting to turn so I can stay in momentum. Bottom of the right front frame rail out pretty hard, and it's just digging in, and I can't pick up the gas or anything, and it's pretty rough. So try to make an adjustment there to get the frame rail up out of the ground a little bit and see if that helps, and try to do halfway decent in this heat race, and hopefully not have to manhandle it through the whole. Tires. I just went up to see where I started. I'll roll off 11th tonight out of 21 cars. They just went ahead and put all of us in the feature. So no B mains tonight, which I should have been in the feature anyway because I finished 4th. So go from there. I'm debating if I want to make a couple more changes or not, but Tyler's back here getting in the car already. jabbed the brakes real hard under Blake, and I blew a brake line, and I got into Blake, spun him out. So that was 130,000% my fault. But we got the car and the trailer. I'm walking up here to get paid and stuff. Just got done talking to them. Check this out though. A camper converted to a race car hauler. They have a race car inside that thing too. So I don't know what I just said there a few minutes ago when I was getting paid, but if I didn't say it, I've been a shock tonight. Blew a brake line, ran Jeremy over. Just all in all a bad night. So what do? I put it back together and keep trucking, which I don't really have that much damage. I just got to fix the shock and just go through the right front and make sure nothing else is messed up, which I don't think it is. All my steering and everything was still straight when I drove it off. It just didn't have no brakes. Brake pedal went to the floor. I do know it's from the right front shut off, the three-wheel shut off over, because when I turned the three-wheel shut off on when I was coming through the pits to see if it was like on the front brake side, I had a little bit more brake. So I know it's on the front brakes that's blown. So I do know that part. I know where to start looking without even taking anything apart. I know it's on the front. Bent the shaft of my shock, so I gotta send it back and get a new shaft put in it, which is not really a big deal. Just get a new shaft put in it and go on my way about that. But when I was setting in the chute to go out for the heat race, the owner of this place come over and asked me if I thought the track was coming around and stuff, and what I thought, I said, I'm about to find out, was my answer to him. Well, here's your answer, because I haven't found you here tonight, or I haven't ran into you again to give you your answer. And I know you watch some of these videos about anything to do with Midway, you watch them. So track did come around, so there's your answer for that. It actually ended up being pretty racy, pretty good. Everything turned out pretty nice for the night. The beginning of the night kind of was like messed up, a little confusing, but other than that, like, not everybody was on the same page at the beginning, but they got it all figured out and done up, and it ended up being a pretty good night of racing in all classes. So if you guys are in the area and you guys want to see some dirt track racing, come out to Midway Speedway and support them and help them out. But I'm getting ready to head out. It turned out to be a nice night of racing. A little chilly out tonight, but tomorrow is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm gonna spend tomorrow with my wife and kids, but I'm gonna try to race somewhere next week, hopefully.
Attention on the pits. There's another lost phone at the pit booth. Attention on the pits. Another lost phone at the pit booth.
But with that being said, I'm gonna try to race somewhere next week, hopefully, and probably just Saturday. Try to get a Skyline maybe. I gotta get a couple things rounded up, but other than that, we should be good. And we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, so if you guys wouldn't mind, if you enjoy dirt track racing, get down and hit that subscribe button. Let us know what you think of this video, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.